All right, we're live ish. Here it is, the promised blue screen. Let's see. Yeah, I still remember how to code. I did it. Let's let that go for a little bit. I'm a little early. Good morning, Yuri. How are you? Do I remember what the break key is mapped to on a normal keyboard? Just escape? It is. Okay. So hello, Coolio. Yeah, I figured it's been a while since we poked around here a bit. Might as well do it again. Why not? I'd thought about doing breakers again, but I like my variety. I've watched a few episodes here and there of No Nostalgia Retro Gaming. Alright, this sounds interesting. '3D adventure. Uh, well, there it is. This is running at about 1 frame every 2 or 3 seconds, which is not bad considering how old the C64 is. Pardon me while I eat this cookie real quick. We found it. The computer. This computer is huge. Holy shit. Apparently our only way to interact with the world is a laser, also. Can I just walk through that? Where am I? I've gotten lost. Help. I think I walked around the computer? Did I walk into the computer? No, I walked around the computer. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a port one direction or another. Possible chicken and egg scenario here as to which one came first, but I don't have the years handy, so my pile of images does not feature any of that information. Also, for the most part, does not feature documentation, so if there's a way to look up and down, which there probably is, I don't actually know what it is. So, who all's excited for Infinite Wealth coming out in what, 7 odd days? I see our time has started running down finally. And this laser can't even break a window. Lame. Did I miss the door? I did. Hello, Mr. Brian Davis. How's it going? Oh, this is a way cooler looking area. Don't know what any of this is, but it's neat. I'm doing okay. Oh, this is apparently a window or something. I can't go out there. That's depressing. I want to go see that thing. Oh, wait, no, I see it now. There's a waist-high bench or something in the way. I see something down there. Can I look down? I can almost certainly look down. I just don't know how to look down. No headache today. Although it is supposed to be rainy and crappy all day. That might change. Oh, okay. Alright. Maybe I don't need to look down. Apparently I have another way to interact with the world. Press A to activate objects. Exit pass required. Fair enough. Now, what I could do is spend like 40 minutes walking back to that computer and activate it. Or we could not do that and go through this other door over here. This is a game that uses both the keyboard and the joystick at the same time. I did not know that at first. Hmm. This looks like a room we can't actually do anything in from down here. Yep, that is a whole bunch of nothing, it looks like. I guess the computer is our option, then. I've already used up, what, about a quarter of the time I've been allotted here? Figuring out how to, push Bhutan. To be fair, this is definitely the era where they expected you to have read the manual. Or possibly, depending on, what in particular you are messing with, the instructions in the magazine you coded the game out of. That was a thing. Alright, computer. You are going to assist me. Okay. Alright. There's a teleport somewhere now, I guess. It's so difficult to render the computer, it is difficult for me to turn around. That's just the standard programming experience right there. The only two outcomes of coding are uh this should work, but it doesn't, and I don't know why, and this works, but it shouldn't, and I don't know why. I could probably put it into warp speed, but I'd probably run out of time instantly. Lasers is not what I wanted to do. I can't activate that again. Ooh. Look at the options here to see. Reboot it real quick, just for a laugh. Give it the 265K of RAM. Let's reload that real quick, just to see if it runs better. Auto start. Actually, auto start, please. Oh, what if that just makes the emulator not work? And changing it back caused it to crash. Anyways, that was 3D Adventure. It's probably fine if you know what you're doing. Let's stick with the future and try 3D golf. School's mostly okay. Discovered that I prefer working with older students, but it's fine. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, I think we played this one of the last times I did this. Oh, my gamepad is no longer set up. Presumably from it crashing. That's a quick fix, though. There we go. That drive looked really low. Right? Like, that ball barely got any air. I have to push a button there. That is a nice walk cycle. They clearly put the most effort into that out of anything. Oh, I just knocked this thing right into the forest. Alright. Yeah, we definitely played this. I remember that goofy wafting ball, light path. I'd never forget that. It's like, what, maybe a pitch and wedge scenario? There's nowhere that actually tells me exactly how far I am from the pin, so it's a little difficult to... That was way too hard, wow. Alright. You set the power for your shots based on how far you pull back the club. Like right now, I actually have control over where we're putting the club. Apparently you can only pull it back one time, though. Now it's stopped. Eh. What is that flight path? So it's kind of like having the bar that became popular for how you control golf games, but you don't have the bar. If that makes sense. Which makes it a lot more difficult to really judge. This is far too hard, for instance. Apparently it wasn't. Man just pulling that putter up over his shoulder before, taking the shot. You kidding me? There we go, just 3 over par. On the first hole. That was some very accusatory music there, game. Alright, since we did this one before, I'm going to, hop us into something else. Let's take a break from the 3D and play something that I know is actually, reasonably good. I thought that's a good way to handle the C64 streams. Play some random stuff and then load up something that's actually, like, well remembered, let's say. So as to not give the wrong idea about this old computer. This is one I played on channel a very long time ago. Ah, God. Grasp thy joystick controller firmly in hand. Just clip that little part of text and send it to VG Advisor. All manner of menacing monsters, dastardly demons, and other crap. This game does have a great level creator. Never messed with it much when I was a kid. I was the only person around with a C64, so there was no point. Also, hello, C64 television. I really liked Forbidden Forest, also, to answer, the asked question. And the good old classic International Karate Plus, also up there. One of the few games that I actually had. We had a pile of discs of dubious origin that my uncle got from the pawn shop, and this was one of them. I do have a soft spot for Aztec Challenge. Game that is very hard to start out with, but once you kind of figure out what it wants from you, it's not too bad. I haven't played that in forever. I bet I couldn't even get through it anymore. Also, I like the Archer dance. The original is far better than the Forbidden Forest 3 one. A game I still can't believe exists. And that I only own because I bought frickin' Missing on Lost Island, and it only came in a 2-pack with Forbidden Forest 3. Or the other way around, I wanted Forbidden Forest 3, and I ended up with the classic Missing on Lost Island as well. I can't believe that game exists either. No, there's only one player here. I didn't know this game supported up to 6 players, dang. Anyway, I was never any good at this game, so don't expect me to actually get anywhere. What? If I remember correctly, collecting the treasures isn't strictly necessary, they're just points. Yeah, all you need is the key and the lock. And sometimes some treasures to make it so you can actually get there. And now there's a man who will kill me. Ooh. If you fall too far, you will die. I do like wizard size. Also, touching the skull and crossbones does kill you, as you would expect. This is one of the levels that, as a kid, I'm pretty sure I couldn't finish. I want to say Jumpman came first, but I don't actually know for sure. Ultimate Wizard was indeed a sequel. A sequel of the olden days, which was basically the same game, but more levels for it. This is labeled as Ultimate Wizard in my pack, but it very much is not. It's just Wizard. I want them treasures. I do want them treasures. Give me those. Jumping through those is a little finicky, but the game gives you a little bit of headroom allowance. Kindly. There's our man, the thief. He does, in fact, pick up treasures, which is kind of neat. Can also be a bit of a problem if he picks up something that makes the level more of a problem to deal with. Okay, you got me. Fair enough. I'm out of spells. I fired them both straight down because I'm stupid. Took me a minute to remember how you shoot off spells. Where's Mario? That's a little blatant, guys. Ah. I still don't fully remember how to cast spells, apparently. I remember how to cast spells down. Yeah, I don't. I think those are too close together. I don't think you can actually jump those. Eh. Without remembering how to cast spells in any direction other than down, I think the level might be a little difficult. Oh well. Then load up something random. How about this thing labeled Ultimate Wizard 2? I actually don't know what this is. I assume we will eventually run into the same problem, but, might as well take a look. Oh yeah, since I mentioned I was still trying to do it when we did the last Breaker stream, I did finally actually get up to Z rank. I've been taking a little break since I got there. I have to break that break at some point. Need to get that awful gold Saiyaman outfit. Stay cool or stay away. Guess I have to stay away. Wizard 2, new levels. We in Jules is proud to present. Yeah, get out of here. What does the wiki say? Ooh, 14 viewers, wow. For some reason, the C64 and Dragon Ball The Breakers are my two most popular things to stream. I assume the C64 is because not a whole lot of people really remember it. Oh my god, he uses this keyboard too. Are you kidding me? It's always the keyboard. Why do I always forget this? The hell is this? Oh, we have Featherfall. Alright. Except we don't. For Breakers, I think it's actually one where I appear rather high, just because not a whole lot of people stream it. Actually, yeah, what is it? I do enjoy me some DOS games. Oh god, I jumped into the wall and that kills you. I don't know about you guys, but these new levels kind of suck so far. You know, I think I've heard of that, but it's not one I had back in the day when I played a lot of DOS games because I, you know... Actually, hang on. Alright, that didn't do anything. I thought maybe it would do something, but it didn't. Also, thank you, Mr. Brian Davis, for checking that out, because now I know how to fire spells in all directions. Wow, that is just a warp speed fall there. How are we gonna do this? Oh, I have feather fall. That's how we do it. I gotta remember. Gotta remember. Gotta remember, it's always the keyboard. If I can't figure out how to do something, it's a button on the keyboard. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is terrible. Why would you do this? Oh god. Beware for quicksand. Well, I did exactly what I was trying to not do. And there's no way down from there except death. Bouncing the whole way down. There we go. Yeah, there is a part of me that's like wondering that's like maybe if I wanted to actually get into streaming as a thing, I should just be a breaker streamer. But that seems dull, just doing one thing all the time. Oh, yeah, we got an extra life. I'm really curious who they have in line for the next Raider, though. They've got Season 5 in mind, at least, very clearly. Because some of the rewards for the ranking are Season 5 tickets for when Season 5 starts up. Ah, okay, I see what's going on here. Alright. 21 would be cool, honestly. I have noticed that it does seem like Broly has fallen out of favor lately, because I think everyone kind of figured out how to deal with Broly. And he's not that good against, when people know what you need to do. I don't actually play Raider side that much these days. But when I do, I still... Ah. Uh-oh. I still like being Frieza or the Ginyu Force the most. I seem to have made an error. Alright, let's do it from a little further away. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna pick up both the keys. What do you think about that? I still play Riichi City, also. They're having their second-year anniversary with a very, very good new character, a dragon girl. Sess and I have both failed miserably to acquire the dragon girl. We did both get new characters, though. Just not the new character. Alright. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's dirty, game. Hmm. Rude. Invisible ladder. This was in my list as Ultimate Wizard 2, and it was just called Wizard More Levels in-game. Okay. Ah! Well, now I know where the invisible ladder is, so this level isn't nearly as confusing. Does invisible stuff make this Kaizo wizard? I'm not entirely certain how to deal with what's happening here. Wizard the lost levels, yeah, perfect. That is an excellent question. I would actually probably play those if they still existed. There's gotta be some buried in, like, itch.io or something. Oh, you're right, that's it. Except I kind of botched the jump. But yeah, it is, in fact, jump off the rope. Good call. This level set was very clearly made for people who actually fully know how all the mechanics work. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh man, I remember N. Back from the Flash days. Played that game a lot. Picked up House Builder recently, and that game amuses me very much. Alright, I suspect... Well, that wasn't it. I mean, it's kind of like that, actually. The level I'm on now is just build a regular house after a bunch of weirdo houses. Except you're doing it in first-person 3D. Oh, thank you for the sub. Yeah, just because it was mentioned. What's, I know I've got it in here somewhere. Hang on. The game that this was very clearly probably inspired from, or vice versa. I'm pretty confident this one came out first. Assuming this is the correct one. There's a lot of stuff that's all named the same. You know, I think I lost it when I swapped computers, but I actually had written down the amount of stuff needed to build a house in the house builder here. I figured it out eventually. I'm doing pretty good, although over here it's morning for me. Really? The same time. So just two groups just coincidentally had the same idea. It still happens these days, so that's believable. I could warp speed these loads, but honestly, I feel like the load time is part of the fun. I'm old like that. We could cheat. Also, I love the story behind Jumpman, which is not at all evident in game. The enemy has infiltrated Jupiter headquarters. Alienators have sabotaged all systems and planted bombs throughout its 30 levels, ready to blast headquarters to ashes at any moment. Can their mission of destruction be stopped? Already, Jupiter number 1 is starting to crumble. Can it be saved? Can the other two command centers be reached before the Alienators advance and destroy them as well? It's up to you. You've been trained as the government's top secret weapon, the only one who can defuse the bombs and restore communications. You are Jumpman. With your quick wit, unparalleled speed, and 7 lives, you can maneuver your way to every corner of headquarters. Only by scaling the many ladders, girders, and perilous ropes that provide access to the hidden interiors and mystery mazes of headquarters can you reach every bomb. Jumpman must fight off the Alienator's bullets and be forewarned. Backup forces of robots, dragons, birdmen, flying saucers, and other demonic destroyers are also headed your way. I mean, to be fair, having 7 lives is kind of a superpower for a species that has 1 normally. Yeah, sure. Fast load me. High score. Load the scores. See what's in there. Good old epics. Does epics still exist, or are they gone? In this case, it's almost certainly a software one, but you could buy hardware fast loaders back in the day. Which were basically just modified disk drives that ran better. Created by Randy Glover. Thank you, Randy. I'm assuming you're not here watching this today. Probably have better things to do. Press return to start playing Jumpman. Okay. Beginner. 1 player. Yeah, that's not surprising. Gotta watch out for the bullets. Also, behold the power of jump. Behold the power of get shot. Yeah, I heard about that. I haven't actually gone to look at it and see how much they want for it or anything. But I do enjoy Impossible Mission. I've never actually successfully finished it, but it's a game I come back to every now and again. A lot of the trick to this game is figuring out the correct order to pick up the bombs in. Because you do have to collect them all in this. And doing it out of order can and will make some levels completely impossible. And we got some robots. They are not moving yet. But now they are. I think what they do is they move to a position based on the bomb you pick up. You got me. And by load, clearly you mean they were Bombermen. This is Proto-Bomberman right here. The deep lore, the deep Bomberman lore that you never knew you needed. You know, I thought maybe they were just coming at me, but I think they just cycle through some set positions as we pick up bombs. Oh my god. He went so far. I did not expect him to go on that much of a journey. Alright, now all I have to do is not miss collecting this bomb. How high do we jump? Right about here should be correct. There we go. Oh no. Oh, that was lucky. Ah! So you might notice you can collect bombs as you're dying. If you collect the last bomb as you're dying, I think you actually don't lose the life. Oh my god. Alright. I'm going to, try to figure out how to pause the emulator real quick. Pause emulation. Alright, I really need to, step away for a second. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. That was a close call. I seem to recall there was a DOS port of Jumpman that actually added in some scenes relating to the wild story we were reading earlier. Wow. Oh, right, these are the bullets that force you to jump. Okay. Also, I was terrible at this as a kid, but now, 30-odd years of gaming later, I have gotten a little more skilled at it. Not much, mind, but a little. And if I'm being totally honest, in some of these levels, there is a degree of required luck. Like, anytime you have to go up to the edge of the screen is just risking death. Because something can spawn right on top of you. Oh my god, that's an up rope, no. Pretty sure this is one of the levels I never could finish as a kid. Vampire. Well, I made the wrong decision immediately. Okay. This also seems like a bad idea, but, oh no! Okay, to be fair, that was really good. That was a good trap. I appreciate that. I should have known better. Let's be honest. Ass. I feel like abandonware in most cases is one of those weird legal gray areas. So that was Jumpman. But did you know there's another Jumpman? Evidently, Wizard has a level called Simon Says, where you have to grab certain treasures that are called... I did not know that. That's a level I've never seen before. Also, thank you, Phone Link, for making a very loud noise in my ear. I appreciate it. Anyways, there's another Jumpman. Jumpman Jr. Tracked by the same people. The alienators are back. They've overrun The Jupiter Command Substation is up to Jumpman Jr. with his speed and jumping ability to defuse the bombs. Blah, blah, blah. Jupiter's gonna explode again. High score. Load up them asses. That's a sentence you don't have to say very often. Anyways, Jumpman Jr. Jumpman, but slightly less difficult. Jumpman for the kids. Oh my god, I picked one. That was the wrong number. Holy crap. One was not the right number. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna just kill myself, and we're gonna try again on a slightly more reasonable speed. I don't have the reactions for this. At the ripe old age of 40, I'm too slow mentally now to do this. Yep, I did it. I loaded up the asses. I knew it would be there. Whenever you have a chance to load up high scores, it's always going to be ass. That is just something you accept when you get into this world. Alright, I went the exact opposite, and this is also this is a little slow. I should have gone with like 4 or something, clearly. I will say this is way easier, though. Oh my god. That right there is what I mean by some luck required, though. What is this way to change that mid-game? Probably not. So what, it spawned like 2 bullets this entire go? Oh no! There was literally nothing I could have done about that as soon as I saw it, too. Which is hilarious. Jumping off the rope would have also killed me. I see. This is kind of an interesting idea for a, trap, if nothing else. Uh-oh. I knew it was coming, and I still almost walked right into it. Oh, wow, that was close. Bullet spawns are a lot more aggressive in this level. Ah! Alright, lesson learned. Pick those up from the down rope. Why did that bullet not trigger? Yeah, whatever. I swear to God, it spawns a bullet right under me. Sreddle. Sreddle is ladders backwards. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like the fact that it moves independent of you either. Oh, that's awful. It is my opinion that this level is not very good. Mechanically, mostly. I kind of like the the idea behind it. I just don't like how they implemented it. I totally did not hit the jump button, apparently. Whoops. And now Jumpman Jr. is dead. Very sad. Okay, there we go. Man's got a real power pose going on when idling. Never. I can barely handle level 10 on Tetris. NES. Hellstones, huh? What do you mean by that, game? Oh, I see. Alright. Oh, and they bounce toward you no matter what. That's alarming. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. There was no escape there. I was doomed. Not even good enough to make the high scores. Tisk. Let's see, what else we got here? All right, let's play the dangerous game. Something I don't know. Going for Castle Raid. I guess the question is, will it be better than Castilian on the NES? Wait, on the NES it was Castle Quest. Advanced Integrated Development. Alright. I've never heard of you. Defend ye castle from the fierce raiders. Okay. There was a voice there, but I could not understand a word it said. Which is impressive, considering everything going on in my headset is loud as hell. That was extremely soft. Oh. Alright. Uh-oh, I don't know how to control this. It's not the keyboard. Gotcha. Ah. I just needed to swap the control port. I like how everything has to stop when it loads up a voice. What? Get that rope out of here. Shut up. Talk less. I realize you were impressed by the ability to make voices impressive back in the day. Please stop. Wow. I get it. I get it. The tech is cool. Also, the voice that the raiders make when they get smacked, along with how they're rendered, unfortunately makes it look like we're just dropping rocks on babies. And now that I've said it, you won't be able to unsee it. I'm sure the C64 of that came from some awful bulletin board. Almost certainly. The monks from Krillin's old dojo. Okay, I'll accept that. Luckily, we have an infinite supply of fireball rocks up here. I'm starting to wonder if this is going to actually get difficult, or if we've, just stumbled into something extremely easy. Bombs away, bombs away. As I assume what he's saying. Alright. We've acquired 3 shields. Okay, they're actually getting faster now. Not much, but... Oh. They figured out the secret. They have to spawn on opposite sides of the wall, and I'm too slow to effectively move back and forth. This is really all there is, isn't it? C64 was an interesting bit of a platform. Yeah, the mix of like extremely complicated for the time stuff, along with like this. Kind of a sign of the times, I suppose. Because you can play like the Ultima games, the early Ultima games on this system. And then there's also this. Oh, I meant to mention in my Discord, but I totally forgot. So way back when I did that video of Gandalf the Sorcerer, and one of the developers of it posted on there. A couple of weeks ago, another one of the developers posted on that one, a comment on that video. I just rapid fire these boulders. They were mostly agreeing that, yeah, the spider was a bad idea and they didn't actually want to put it in there. How many shields can we get before I finally lose? How many levels can I clear before I get too bored to continue? Gandalf the Sorcerer. Just become Gandalf. That's who I am now. Gandalf the Grey. Is it even possible to lose at this point? I mean, getting eaten by spiders is more of a Mountain King thing. There's a deep cut for you. Played that game back in the day when I was a little kid too, and I absolutely did not understand what we were supposed to be doing in it. Now I understand what you're supposed to be doing in it, but it's just hard. Wow! Alright, we're up to, what is that, 5 shields? Clearly someone needs to hack together something that when I get hit in Gandalf or in Skull and Bones, Crossbones, it swaps games. I guess for Gandalf, I mean when I get hit when I die. Swear to God, if one of you goes and does that, I will be mildly annoyed. I do appreciate Mystic Quest being in the archipelago now. Like, fully. Going crossbones on the NES is, in fact, the party dance party game. Our wall is looking pretty full of shields here. Oh my God, they've gotten so fast it might actually be at the point of being unwinnable. I hadn't noticed it until just now, but everything stops to load a voice and also when you drop a rock. You know what we need? We need a sequel to Law of the West. 30-odd years later. High-def, full 3D remake. Holy shit, that voice. I guess we won, technically. Yeah, I wasn't expecting an ending either. That was a little bit of a surprise. My hero. I can't do the high voice anymore. I've lost that ability. But honestly, that was worth it. I think that's enough of this, though. And we'll be right back one more time. Actually, hang on a sec. I'll set up a AFK screen real quick. Okay, be right back. No, it shouldn't. I should say this. Alright, what's next on the list? It's gotta be something random. I don't know why I'm saying it, the list. Okay, we have Castle Siege. I'm gonna have to go through and clip out that My Hero soundbite at some point. That was amazing. Ah, okay, alright. Okay. Okay, I can get behind this. The castle seems moderately close, so I think I'm what, like, 40 degrees, maybe? That seems a little high. Like, 30. Still a little bit high. 23, maybe. Rear end is good. Well, I've definitely, damaged this castle somewhat. I feel like we've won this war. I don't know about you. We did it. The castle was successfully seized. Yeah, I'll do it again. Why not? Okay, I got the flag, the most important bit. I made less hits, though. Do I want to play again? Not really, no. That was a quick one. Alright, we got another castle game. This one's got a far edgier name. Castle Scullard. Oh, it's a text adventure, alright. You are standing on a wide, barren plain. Signs of war are visible all around. Exits are north, south, east, west. Go north. Barren plain, there's an old withered tree, alright. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Excuse me? Ye old shop. Alright. Oh, here it is. Okay. You're inside the shop. A withered old man stands on the counters. Blah, blah, blah. Grappling hooks, 1 gold piece. Do I have any gold piece? I have no gold piece. Kill dog with what? Alright. A fair enough question, I guess. Also see a saw. Get saw. Just steal. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't want to sink into the marsh, I don't think. Well, let's see. Use saw on tree. I can't do that. Use saw. Nope, okay. In front of a large dark cave, interferent noise that sounds like snoring. Bear who is lying on a silver key. A wooden boat. Oh, that was pointless. Alright. Fill some mountains, snow on the ground, okay. Way south is blocked. The bear pounces on you and crushes you. You are dead. That was Castle Skull-Lord. We died. How about Castle of Terror? This can't also be a text adventure, right? He says, knowing it's probably another text adventure. That's an Incredible Hulk text adventure on this, and it's really bad. I think ZZT counts as a text mode adventure. Let's say. Anyway, it's time to be a full-time NetHack streamer without any graphical tiles. Looking forward to good old Final Fantasy Rebirth, Infinite Wealth. If it comes out this year, I am looking forward to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I don't know if it's going to come out this year or not, though. Wow, this is having a heck of a load time. Holy cow. Maybe Star Citizen will finally come out, although I'm not looking forward to that. Jesus Christ. Castle of Terror is a superb graphic adventure game set in the 1800s, when and where Dracula stories abound. This is a text adventure. I think we might have looked at this, actually, yeah. It's so hard to remember. It's been, like, what, a couple of years since the last, or, like, maybe at least one? That is some good Dracula, though. That is definitely a good Dracula. That is a good Dracula. Got his Dracula teeth, his Dracula purple suit, his Dracula hand. Ah! Cripes. It just dumps the volume on this down significantly. Perhaps you should help them. Okay, fine. I'll help the villagers. Oh, you gave me a shiny coin. Alright. The whole college, blah blah blah. The table, there's nothing covers the floor. Alright. Alright, you're just gonna repeat the north, south, east, west. Okay. Despite the door being in front of me, to the north, going north took me back outside. Oh, all directions to take me back outside. Alright, fine. Oh, thank God. Nope, this is worse. This is worse. Not battle, barrel. Up. The grain is too heavy for me. I am a huge wimp. Alright. Grain. Fine. You attempt to climb the ladder, but fall off. What? What? Excuse me? Am I drunk? I never did play any of the old Infocom games. I know most of them are good. I'm just trying to kill myself on this grindstone, but it won't allow me. I can see a glass lantern. Excuse me? Where? Show me this lantern. Excuse me? Pardon me, game? Not only was there a lantern that was invisible, apparently I just, like, burned this place to the ground attempting to take it. What? And died. Pardon me? Alright. Cool. Put the sound settings back roughly where they were, now that the aggressive music is, over. The hell was that? Okay, alright. You know what? After that, I think we need something that's going to clearly be better and more relaxing. Cat game. Given the name, I'm ready to immediately just... Actually, hang on a sec. I'm gonna turn this off. And make sure that it's not something that's going to get me banned real quick. Thinking about the name of it. Okay, no, it looks fine. Alright. What's your favorite number between 5 and 28, I guess? Alright, the first number is 7. 7 it is. I am novice. Magical orb will be on level 5. Alright. Help me, please. What am I looking at here? Okay. So you think you need some help. So you want to be a hero. Here are a few tips to help you survive your visit in this friendly old castle. Explore low number room first. Vampires are weaker in low rooms. Okay. Use the magic ring sparingly. Check your status periodically. Don't descend unless you have to. Try to gather all gold on each level before you descend. Watch your hearts. If you get down to 1, you better head home. Trade often. Keep your speed and strength high for battle. Buy as many different items as you can and protect as many different monsters dangers as possible. Is this just like a proto-rogue roguelike? Okay, I wasn't expecting an animation there. My total gold is 0. Oh my god, zombie. You attack. Zombie hurt you. Vampires. I'm dead. I think? Am I alive? No, I got him, I think. Alright. I'm gonna just leave, perhaps? Go somewhere else? This room is a problem? Why are there so many enemies? Help. Oh, 4 only goes to 3, alright. Vampire killed. Vampire killed. Zombie hurt you. Vampire killed. Zombie hurt you. Vampire killed. Yet they keep coming back. I'm now dead. Oh, nothing else that was interesting. Alright, I think it's time for a, time for a cleanser. Yeah, I suppose it isn't surprising that the undead just keep returning. It is kind of their thing. Yeah, I was expecting this one to have a decently long load time. Let's help it. Seen a lot of remember here. Ah, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. Okay. Okay. Now to play a game that's pretty constantly up there on the, like, in the top 10, probably, for the C64 in people's memories. Now reset the high score? No, we need them asses. Ah. Oh god, we're all in the corner. I've lost. Can't believe I lost on level 2. I was never very good at this, but it's a fun game. Wow, it just punched me right out of the sky. Ow. Ah, I blew it. And I'm out again. Ah. I got one more shot. My one more shot is not going well. Just a simple punch in the face. And then crushed to death by a ball. The life we all desire. And I'm out once again at level 4. Just lost my skills. Alright, I'm curious. I'm curious. I spotted it. I need to know. What is Icarus? Player 1 win with only 1 point. Player 1 win even if they lose. Do I want to go into this one cheating? Say no. Let's see what it is first. See if it's worth cheating through. That is a cool dragon. Button to move up. The more you press the button, the higher you fly. Move joystick left and right to gather speed in these directions. You only accelerate left or right when you press the fire button. Aim of a match is to reach 10 points. Player reaches first, wins the match. To score a point, touch your opponent when you are hot. It's Joust. Gotcha. It's Joust. It's Joust, but with weird things. Also far more awkward. I wonder if this one's actually would be worth cheating through just to see everything. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it's Joust, but it sucks. Unfortunately, what tends to happen when you try to clone something that is famously popular at the time, you just make the same thing, but worse. Alright, Choppy has been defeated. That's a B. The B is kicking my ass, holy shit. The B is too powerful, I just can't defeat it. Yep, it's too good for me. All of the tactics I learned against Choppy are failing me. I don't think it's really worth cheating through this to see, what else there is. Alright, how about illusions? This could be neat. One player, please. Skill level 1, please. Oh my god, What is happening? What am I trying to do? What is the goal? I have no idea. Ah, okay. Gotta get them all to touch. Gotcha. But I only have left and right control. And I seem to occasionally be able to coax them to, like, jump, but I don't... No, they seem to be doing that on their own. Okay. Oh my god, one came out of the mirror. No. Alright, I get it, but I'm bad at it. Makes for a neat screensaver, though. Anyways, this is making my brain hurt. That's enough of that. I'm controlling it, I don't fully understand how it works. Immortal Kombat. Skull versus Zeglar. Created by Tomy Million. 22nd of July, 1999. Alright. This is based on Golden Star by Skull. Fire to combat. There doesn't appear to be any way to dodge, so, Zelgar took over the world and destroyed everything. This seems impossible. Up and down don't do anything. You can't fire more than one shot at a time, and he has more hit points than you to start. I don't think you can win this. Yeah, I don't think that's doable. Or there's a trick to it that I just don't get. Alright, okay. I seem to recall we looked at this too, actually. But it's time to do it again. Yeah, we definitely looked at this. I was 2 years old when this came. Alright, I was 1 to 2 years old when this came out. Depending on which one of these dates is the actual release. Speed this up a little bit. I'm bringing this back for a reason, though. Indiana Jones stumbles through, blah, 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 armed with only his whip, a walking stick, and a tattered map. Ventures forth, gotta die. Well, the trailer for that new Indiana Jones game, and, I'm curious to see if it ends up being any good. Yeah, that's a walk cycle there. Look at that. That is some smooth moving on that platform. Oh no, Indiana Jones has become jaundiced. Uh. Something about that didn't look right, but... Alright, lesson learned. Don't get to the top. Ah, God. Do a little dance. Alright, now we just have to do that two more times. How far can we fall? About that far. I think this is supposed to be us whipping. Or possibly poking people with our walking stick, aka, or a la Jekyll and Hyde. Alright, bat, get over here. I'm so gonna poke you with this cane. You coward, get over here. It turned into a butterfly. That wasn't what I was expecting to happen. I can say. Alright, we just gotta do it one more time. Gotta cross these very slow-moving platforms. One more time. To become yellow. What? Okay, I'm not entirely certain what happened that time. I think what happened is there is very bad detection on when you're touching platforms or not. It made me freaking miss my platform. Alright, it took almost all of our lives, but we cleared one stage. Oh, okay. Alright, I think what you were supposed to do is put the numbers in the order of the thing on the left there, but I couldn't figure out how to pick it up again after I picked up the first one. Anyways, the reason I brought that up is I've got Indy 2. Place your bets, better or worse. You know, they could have just copied the Indiana Jones arcade game. In fact, I don't know why they didn't. Alright, I don't got all day here. Here is the final super mega version of Indiana Jones from Lucasfilm. Is it the same game? I'm gonna be a little annoyed if it's the same game. Okay, no. What is this? I don't want to know what this is, actually. Okay, is this just copying the arcade game? Is this it? Or is this that really bad platformer? We'll eventually find out. Hurry it up. Oh god, it's still in warp. Okay. Idiot. Okay, it's the arcade game. It's not very good, though. It's the arcade game if it was even worse. Which I say as somebody who kind of liked the arcade game. Whip just does not work very well in this version. I think the NES part of the arcade game is better than this one. Though really, if you're going to play that particular game, you should probably just play the arcade version itself. Oh wow, this looks awful. Holy cow. Oh, that's who we are. Alright, I don't mean to alarm you, but I have Indy 3. In theory, this should be a Holy Grail based, right? Jesus Christ, okay. Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. Okay. Alright. The problem is it's gonna be the awful, awful platformer, and not, like, one of the good versions. Yeah, sure, I don't respect this game at all. I don't know what that means. Yeah, give me the whip at the start. Start level 1. Space to skip levels, CBN. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know about the action game version of Last Crusade, but it's bad. Look at that kind of configured Harrison Ford over there. Ah. Yeah, this game is truly just not very good. We can skip the levels though if we want to. Which I might, just so we can see what some of them look like. Because I've never actually been able to finish this level in this version of the game before. Right into the water. Very awkwardly, the game alternates between being up to jump and not up to jump, depending on what you're doing. On ropes, it is not up to jump. On the ground, it is up to jump. Which is like war criminal behavior. Don't do that. Next level. Alright. What do we got here? We got the train. That's cool, right? Everybody likes trains. I like trains. Out of my way, giraffe. We are now joined by the endless sound of a disk drive running. Oh, and it puts you all the way back at the start. Nope. What's level 3 look like? Apparently we have lightning. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Or I guess apparently lightning is happening. I'm still not entirely certain what that's supposed to mean. Hey, thanks for the sub, Cyrockanu.
How's it going? Franco one piece, Franco one piece.
Going alright. playing the best Indiana Jones game. And hey, thank you for the sub too, TK Bomber. We got a hype train. Yeah, I can't tell where we're supposed to be here. I'm also not certain what good the lightning would do, as there appear to be no enemies at the moment. We finally found a hazard. Water. Indy, climb the damn rope. Can you not climb from the bottom? Oh, you can. It's just really awkward. Okay. He just sometimes elects not to grab the rope. For whatever reason. Alright, I've had enough of you. What's level 4? It's the hot air balloon? Not hot air balloon. The Zeppelin? Maybe? I assume this is the Zeppelin, at least? I don't know what else it would be. I don't know what the hell that was, but I just destroyed it beyond repair. Probably the radio. That's the disc loading sound. I don't know why it's just going off endlessly. Oh my god. Ow. So there's been, what, like 3 guards on this entire place so far? Indy. Climb the ladder. There we go. Thank you for the gifted subs to bump up the hype train. Yeah, it'd be nice to know what we're supposed to be doing here. I'm back here. Wait, can I just jump off of here and die? Sadly, no. Anyways, Zeppelin. What's the last stage? It's... Oh, no. It's the temple, I guess, but I don't like what I'm looking at. Also, the hit detection on everything is very bad. Can we just see the ending if I skip this? Oh my god. Shockingly, that absolutely would not have been worthwhile. Alright, so somehow we have Indiana Jones 4. I have no idea. It's just labeled Indy 4. Want to have a limited time? Sure. Or level 1. Do we want to see the end pick first? Yes. Alright, that's incredibly generic. Gotcha. Indiana Jones saves the world from Nazi threat. That's our goal. So now we know. Probably no aliens, then. Also good to know that newspaper is almost certainly not going to be worth the effort it would take to get there. Alright, hurry it up a little bit. Oh no, it's the action game version of Fate of Atlantis. I've never actually interacted with this, but I've heard it's really bad. Oh yeah, it's got tank controls. Got tank controls and they barely work. I can't tell if the green thing is supposed to be directing me to where I want to go or what. I think it is. Alright, we came up here. I don't know to what end. It feels like I have not completed what needs to be done. I've got whatever that is. I legit cannot tell what that is supposed to be, but I have it. I think Indy is dead now, as he often is. Sophia is now also dead. Game over. Is there a game over screen? Or is it just reloading? Indiana Jones missing. Feared held by Nazis. Yep. What have I told you? There's something here labeled Indy 5. And all the stuff inside of it is very German, so I have no idea what this might be. Loading Jaeger de Shots. There he is. Indiana Jones. Buggin'. New beginning. 1. Oh no, is this a text adventure in German? Oh my god, it is. I can't read this. I think we died. Let's see, we can do a couple more things here. All right. Time to embarrass myself live. Oh god, it's in German again. All right, let's take an IQ test. IQ test in German. Fine. Hmm. Okay. Next in the pattern would be. Uh oh, it's a word question, and I don't. I can't read it. Say telegraph. AD. Uh. Berliner. Or. Let's see. I don't know what colon means in this notation. Is it divided by? It must be. We'll make a n. Program, I think, has 2 m's. Okay, I've got no idea what this question is asking. Why is minus in here twice? Oh, shapes. Okay. Gotcha. I think I looked at that for a little bit longer. Gross divided by Mittelgross equals Mittelgross by Mittel? Uh, I have no idea. Gonna pick the biggest number. Yeah. 9? Okay. Okay. How many more questions can there be of this in German? I don't know, 9 kilometers. Nickel, I guess. Oh my god, I just started over, I think. Oh no, I'm done. Hey, apparently my IQ is 168%. In taking a test I couldn't read. I don't understand that. Here's the thing, you don't need to read tests. Just put down random answers and you'll get them all right. That's how it works, apparently. All right, we got about 10 minutes. What would be good for just a little bit of time? That's almost certainly a text adventure. All right, we played Bad Joust. Let's see what the C64 version of Joust is. Apparently, I'm smarter than the person who wrote a test in a language I don't read. Competitions. This isn't Joust. This is like a real Joust, isn't it? Yeah, I want directions then. Yeah, this is a real Joust. All right. Okay. First knight's name. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens when one wins. But all right, that was cool. Not what I was expecting. How about Mind Maze then? I have to assume I got every single one of those word questions wrong and got everything else right, because they were all very simple pattern questions otherwise. Word up, motherfuckers. You know, limited time? Eh. Here we are, Mind Maze. Copyright 1994. Man, it's a late game. Ah. Nope. I gotcha. One of these. I was never any good at this kind of game. Time's up. Get that one more shot. Yeah, nope. This is too difficult for me. I've been defeated. All right. Mini golf. The final frontier of golf. The only golf that is good. Seth's just refusing to take that bait. Oh wow, this music sucks. How do I play? 2, 3, 4, joystick button or space starts the game. Blah blah blah. Draw a line. Okay, gotcha. I don't like this picture. Unlimited attempts? No. No. I would not defile the sanctity of mini golf by cheating. Okay. Our ball down, and we go like this, and we go boop. We hit it extremely too hard. Gotcha. All right. Alright, this is fine. It being totally silent is a little off-putting, but, full send it in there. Get in that sand. Nope, not that much. There we go. Yeah, I've seen worse mini golf games as well. This is acceptable. Oh, hey, we got hills. All right. Yeah. Whoa, I may have overdone that a little. Just a touch. Honestly, if I had lined it up right, this would have been a pretty easy hole-in-one. But I didn't. Unlike this nonsense. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit it as hard as I frickin' can. Here we go. Honestly, that worked out a little better than I expected it to. I think that was our first par. We want this to be on this side. I'm gonna give it a pretty good whack. I think that was good enough. Yeah, not quite. Golf is easy. All you need is a rudimentary understanding of physics. Can't believe I only hit that slightly not hard enough. Uh, this I don't think I care for, but I know I ran out of shots. Oh, those are just obstacles. You can't go over them. Well, we're doomed now, so let's just do this. Well, that was funny. At this point, I just kind of want to see the last few holes. R1, are you kidding? My angles ain't that good. This one, if aimed right, I think we can actually get that. Boop, 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 boop. I did not hit it hard enough. All right, line up with the pipe. Did not line it up with the pipe. Whatever, it worked out. Didn't quite hit it hard enough once again. Can this actually bounce? Oh, whoa. This I don't like. All right. Oh, we got out of there. All right. I thought that was lost in the pipes forever at that point. Oh, the tree doesn't actually block you. All right. One more. No. There we go. All right. That was pretty bad, but we did it. Anyways, with that, I think I'm going to end off. So let me find somewhere to send you guys. Actually, it doesn't look like anybody I would want to raid is streaming at the moment. It's on in. I guess we'll just end then. Anyways, how's it going, guys? Later.